Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Grandia 2. Last time, we spoke with Ira and Sandra and figured out that even though Sandra can look as crazy as all hell at times, they don't seem as evil as the people in the village make them out to be. But they sent somebody evil approaching, so we had to go outside and we get thrown into more cutscenes, which is why we didn't continue anything last time. There's a bunch of cutscenes in this village. So they've finally arrived. And of course they arrive at the same time we do, or right and around that same time. So we have to figure out what's going on with these guys as well. Yeah, everyone has a new line of dialogue. I'm not going to bother talking to everybody, but because it's pretty much all the same. But yeah, we'll talk to a couple of people. Surely free you from the curse. Accompanied by knights and all. I hope nothing happens to them. Let's go figure out.
It can't be. The Cathedral Knights.
And that means... those guys are huge!
Well, well, how terrible for you. But never fear, the Cathedral Knights are here. We shall dispel the darkness before your eyes.
Oh, your words are most reassuring. Please do what you can.
This village is full of darkness. Darkness with terrible powers.
What has brought this upon us?
I have purified much darkness in my work so far. From my experience, this darkness is the doing of Valmar.
I thought all
I am
darkness
not mistaken.
was the doing of Valmar.
Oh no.
Until further notice, this village shall be under the control of us, the Cathedral Knights. All entrances shall be sealed. No one may enter or exit the village. Understood? Anyone violating my order shall be deemed a minion of darkness and purified in the name of Lord Grannis.
What do you mean purified?
Come, my Knights of Grannis. Take up your blades to cut down the darkness. God's light shall shine.
I have a word for her, but Ryudo says it better.
I ought to have introduced myself. I am Seline, leader of the Cathedral Knights. I am pleased to meet you.
Hey, Elena. You know that crazy zealot over there?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
She's the High Priestess Seline, leader of the Cathedral Knights. Now, High Priestess Seline is known to be an excellent inquisitor of heresy. I'm afraid this town might be in for a bit of trouble.
Yeah, sounds
Just
about
what are
right.
those guys planning to do here?
Okay. So we got the dialogue.
Well, well, are you not a sister of Grannis?
And all I have to do is walk a few feet.
I was not told of a sister in this town.
Oh, I'm Elena, a songstress of Grannis. I'm on my way to Grannis Cathedral to report to His Holiness Zera.
To report to His Holiness Zera, you must be a very accomplished student. I'm sure His Holiness will be pleased. Your mission must be important, as is mine, to purify the world of darkness. Let us both work to the utmost of our abilities.
Yes.
I'm sorry, this music
Thank you
and her
very
voice,
much.
I get creepy vibes. Okay. No more nightmares. So you want more food too. Please save our village. The only reason they're powerless is because they refuse to do anything on their own. Never seen so many pathetic fools. Yeah, potentially. Yeah, I don't know why, but more dialogue. It's your intent to report to His Holiness. How awkward for you. The ceremony... Don't tell her that, moron. Yeah, don't say too much. And who might you be? Doesn't mention Geohound, doesn't mention comedy. This is serious. Get to work. She's my charge. Yeah. And these two as well. They're with us. That is not possible. Cut me some slack here. We're no threat to you or your cause. I cannot. Did you not hear what I said? The village is now sealed. Leave and be purified. Those guys are inhumanly large. Well, I wish they had showed up like 10 minutes later when we were out the door. Yeah. To make haste to the cathedral. Exterminated without exception. No one can stand against a god, good or evil. We are the Cathedral Knights, blessed by Lord Grandia. Discovering the allies of Valmar is a simple task, as is purifying the unclean. Yeah, for some reason I doubt your knights are packing soap and bubble bath in that armor. No, probably not. And does that really surprise anyone? She means to kill them. One village somewhere that was burned to the ground by Cathedral Knights. That's some strong bubble bath. Awesome. Oh, really? The holy fire of Lord Grandia merely purifies those who have sold their soul to Valmar. We have purged darkness from this world, leaving none of its taint unpurified. There's that word again. I fail to see the difference between your method and murder. If you were to find a person possessed by Valmar, what would you do to her? Or him? Should that be the case, the entire village shall be purified by the holy fire of Lord Grandia. Well, she's insane. And now you realize you fucked up when you summoned the religious zealot who burns everybody. Yeah, you kinda done fucked up there, buddy. And how do you determine who's pure of heart? Fire is fire. I don't care who it's attacking, it kills. Yeah, he's not very happy at this point. He's like, shit, I screwed this up so bad. How did I do this? Why didn't we just, abandon the whole village? Everybody pick up and move. I guess it's a similar reason as to why they weren't able to pick up most of the families and move out of the previous village we were at. Because their skills were useless, wouldn't be particularly useful anywhere else. Yeah, we're kind of stuck here at the moment. No choice but to camp here tonight. Be left alone for now. Elena's company protects us from suspicion, though for how long I can't say. And that's a good point. Being around her is probably the only reason she didn't take one look at Ryudo. Geohound, he's probably evil. Beastman, I don't know what you are, you're probably evil. So yeah, it doesn't really surprise me that that's kind of one useful point. Yeah, our path is blocked. They won't let us leave, which is one of the reasons why I did the grinding last time. So we're stuck here now. I'm going to go and run in here real quick. For the next time we grab Millennia, I do want another pixie robe for her. And otherwise I would have bought the swordfish armor there for Merrick there. Just, I don't think it really matters as much, and that's got blizzard resistance, which doesn't really matter. It's got earth resistance, which doesn't matter. I already have one of those? Good. Because I'm going to make some slight variations to my setup here. And I'm going to give you... What am I going to give you? So I'm going to give that over to you. Give you the blizzard resistance. And give you... What should I give you? Do you need anything in particular? Not really. Where's that Hercules thing? Nope. Go. Game. I keep pressing up or down, and it would always only go up. It was weird. Okay, so there we go. You want to protect your lowest magic defense from Blizzard going forward. And then you two are going to be on Snake Earrings. I want them protected from sleep and from poison going forward. Unfortunately, you know, I got sleep. I don't have poison on you, but that's all right. I can make do with what I have. Don't have any other way of protecting from it anyway. Once you've done that, I don't recall. Do we go? I know what we're supposed to do is go back to the inn and go talk to Irina. But is there any additional dialogue there? I knew it. How did you know it? Yeah, and I don't blame her. Not like the other church lady. Awesome. Quite down since then. He's not a young man, he's a child. He's probably only a little older than Ira. Even though they are both sisters of Granis. I wonder why. We'll find out a little more later. I actually love the character dynamic between, well, specifically Ryudo and Seline, but even Elena and Seline as well, just because they're both from the same religion and they both have completely different personalities. Believe this is the room we stay in, is it not? That's one of them. We stay in a couple different rooms in this area. So let's go talk to you. Recover. And you know what? I'm going to save. Alright. And once you've done that, we spend the night. In this case, I don't... Oh, we do talk. Okay, I thought we avoided that this time. Now, one of the things about this that I didn't really go over before is that it's really interesting to note the different foods that everybody eats. You know, we see the young Rowan with his good table manners, you know, his fork on the right side, or on the one side, his knife on the other side, and every time he takes a bite, he has to go, or every couple of bites, he goes and he wipes his mouth. Elena seems to be nibbling on something. Usually, Ryudo either has a hunk, like a sandwich, or like a steak, or something like that. And of course, Merrick always has mountains of food. That is ridiculous. And he's got like a big half a keg worth of ale, or whatever he's trying to eat or drink there. And they stop thinking, yeah, all the bad harvest, and we still get all this food. Guess they feel the need to blame someone. They're struggling. Doesn't make them evil or anything. Blinded to the... Yeah, I guess I can see that. Something does smell awry, but no smell of evil. That's not a good sign. Yeah, probably not. Knights might have killed all the villagers. What would have happened to Miss Elena? Yeah, his dialogue changes slightly, but he basically says the same thing, I think 2 or maybe even 3 times. Okay. Hopefully not. Without a doubt. They basically are at this point. In so many words, he's saying the exact same thing every time. Alright, no more... Yeah, he has one final line about it. So he's got 4 different lines that basically talk about smell not being here, but kind of here. There's something's off. So yeah, hopefully we can get out of here tomorrow morning, and we all know that's not happening. We're not even going to get a proper night's sleep, are we? Oh, interesting. Yeah, you seem to notice it more recently, and I believe it was the cause of the storm that caused our Skyway to crash, even though I played it up as being more for, more just wind last time. But regardless, at least I believe that's the idea, since we were looking at that right before it happened, and of course everything's, has to be related to some form of evil, doesn't it? Whoa. Hopefully that doesn't go through in the recording, because that glitched like the screen was almost going to turn off. But it only affected the game image, not anything outside of that, so that was weird. What of the presence of Valmar? What about Millennia? What if her purpose is to restore Valmar to life? Can't do anything about it right now. Isn't that why we're going to the cathedral? My apologies for the interruption. Valmar prepares a dwelling place within the souls of the wicked. Sure that Millennia is the evil inside of me. She's the blackness in my soul. Yeah, what happened to the happy face? We'll knock on the doors of the cathedral. Zero will get off his porcelain throne. I love it. It's hilarious. And he'll make everything okay. Must you always be so flippant? I'm not sure the definition of that word, actually, but oh well. And the thing is, I think that's what he was actually trying to do. You, on the other hand. You can keep crying about Valmar this and Valmar that. Or we can settle this now. That's a good question. What is wrong? Wait, what? Holy crap. And I said that this game was more lighthearted. Holy shit. He won't do it. I don't think he would do it even if paid to do it. At least that's the impression that I get. But yeah, it seemed as though he was trying to cheer her up. It didn't work. He tried to scare her into calming down, and it didn't work. He's basically, they're trying to get across that she's acting different since she's come to this village, since Seline showed up, really. And they kind of get it across, but not entirely. It's not done particularly well. But anyway, that's the gist of what they're trying to get across here. Ooh. Hey, there's a message in my alphabet soup, or my oh, whatever they were. The Family Guy quote. I'm not going to go find. I'm lazy. But, Peter, those are Cheerios. I always love that line. I can't remember. What's the name of the cereal where they have letters? Or maybe it was, he just said it was alphabet soup and it was Cheerios. He's that stupid. I don't know. Hi. Floating eyeballs. It's not Halloween. There shouldn't be any candy eyeballs floating around here. And they're everywhere. Okay, then. This world is insane. This world is literally insane. Floating eyeballs in the bleakness of nothingness. Okay. Oh? Oh, so it's like a visual interpretation of someone trying to get evil into his soul. Again, don't make me remember. I want to forget. Let me forget. Goes back to his very short little flashbacks. He has some hidden trauma in his past that he doesn't want to remember. And they're going to hint at it for half the game before we figure out what it is. But they do a good job of hinting at it throughout. Specifically in conversations with Sky, where we get, you know, an unshielded, for the most part, Ryudo. It's one of the few times we do get it. No, it didn't. That was the dream they saw, huh? And now they just leave us at this point. We're supposed to go to the window. They don't really explain it. Oh, okay. Hello. The fuck is that? I could see that being the cause of nightmares. Cursed dream. So it seems like everybody had that dream. What do you mean by that thing? Source of the nightmares was right there. Eyeball. Big flapping eyeball. Just staring at us. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Then the others. Yeah. We should go check on her. Of course, Sky should go chase that other guy now, but okay, never mind. I believe you're in this room, if I'm not mistaken. There you go. Too late. Try to keep up. We must follow. Okay. And that's pretty much all the time we have going forward here. We'll run outside and get the stage set. But yeah, the source of our trouble is eyeballs. And they're floating around Sandra and Ira's house. Oh, they were. But now they're going, which is why I mentioned this before, because those barrels were there and they're magically gone now. And we can actually get in. That's our next dungeon since we can't leave the city. And I kind of like this. They have the Fog of Darkness, the Fog of War set up, so that's actually pretty cool. Monsters, floating eyes! Are you listening? Yeah. We won't learn anything from him. We should go figure out for ourselves. Can we go in here? No. They've locked us out of there. Okay then. Anyway, like I said, that's pretty much all for this one. Next time, we will head into there with our new setup and our new skills, and we should be able to kick the crap out of a whole bunch of eyeballs. Hopefully. Assuming they're not too strong for us. That's all for this one, and I'll see you guys next time.